Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are taking the Grey Knights on yet another mission to kill 8 enemies with a weapon. I wonder if that'll ever get fixed. Thing is, I did mention this when I started this campaign. I said, you know, look, this is a early access build, and save games can get squiffy. It's why I didn't use Iron Man mode, you know, or whatever this game calls it. You know, the one save game mode. I did say, didn't I? I did say, stuff can get weird. Stuff got weird. So, you know, here we are. Evidence of that. This is still the pre-release copy that I'm playing, but of course, save games do tend to carry hang-ups, so I do wonder, as I transition to the release build, if this is just a thing that we have now, just a fun quirk of this campaign that only I will experience and everyone else can just enjoy the game as normal. I really am curious, because I find these mystery objectives kind of fun. Anyway, we're going to go harvest some seeds, I believe. Yes, we are, because we brought Ulrich Iolanthus with us, because he's good at carving out chunks of flesh. Important chunks of flesh, not any old chunk of flesh. No, vital chunks of flesh. From our enemies, and he's got these fancy 2 swords now, which are very, very cool. They give him AP back when he gets killed, when he gets crits, which is something that we'll be doing all day, so I can't wait to see how he does. It's gonna be really cool. Oh, and Cadulan's back. Also, we have Aldrich's brother, Aurelian Iolanthus, who's going to be taking care of his medical needs today. And Balantan, I mean, he's just been an absolute trooper with the big gun and the halberd. He's been doing great for us. And we just upgraded him. So we can get better shields now when he uses Aegis. So he'll be just like his big brother, Ulrich. Although they're not, you know, they're brothers, but like in the way that Space Marines say it. Let's do the battle.
Target appears to be the heart of a Hive World dockyard. Is it possible our prognosticators were mistaken?
Have some faith, Purifier. What better place is there than a busy transport hub to spread a mass infection?
You may have a point, Inquisitor. Brothers, seek for signs of the bloom and destroy any obstacle you find.
Well, there's a sign of it. And another. Might be a bit tough to get there, though. I'll have to go around. This is cool, though, because look at this. This is the tops of buildings below us, right? So yeah, we're like way up in the sky. How cool is that? Love that. Very cool. Anyway, right, so we're gonna have to push in this way. I love how this is just cordoned off. Just barbed wire, spikes, the usual. That's great. I mean, I do wonder if this is for battle, right? If this is a result of battle, or if this is just how they do health and safety. Just like, oh, this road has collapsed. Military equipment. Because, you know, it's a military dictatorship, so everything's military equipment, really, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to move on. I can hear him stomping around. Here he is. Hey, buddy. He decided to go up and around, I think. Well, up and over.
Taking position.
They do that. They do that, our Grey Knights. They love to climb.
Within the shadows.
God, this is really unique. Also, is that like a... Yeah, that is some sort of space truck. Love it. That's very fancy. Okay, so let's get you over here as well.
Moving swiftly.
Okay, good. You two, I guess.
On the way.
On the way. Okay. Iolanthus. Aurelian. Iolanthus. You stay where you are, I think. We have warp speed biomancy. Fancy. Also, this is immune to autos, so if you can use this without getting shot by Overwatch or anything, which is handy. And Okay, that's not the best Overwatch. I don't think we're going to be fighting much stuff in the sky. So I guess just Overwatch over there. And you moved out of cover to do that. Fine. I just didn't want him to do nothing. Next time I'm just going to give him a shield. Although that doesn't actually make any difference. Okay. Let's get you over here. Brilliant. Okay, good. We can sort of stack up behind this guy now. Oh wait, hang on. Are you... That's Balantan. Okay, Balan. You're going that way. And you are going to be one of the folks who's going to be charging forwards like a loony.
Yeah.
Yep, here.
On the way.
Here we go.
Rally, fools. Your fate shall be tested.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Here?
That was very Darth Vader-y. Did you notice that?
Standing ready.
Gadulan's back. Alright, I want to get Balantan over here so I can shoot one of these guys with the big floobity-doo. You know the one. Let's get down here into cover. Alright, we're going to shoot. I'm going to use Psychic Onslaught. Ah, oh, look at that. So sad that we can't reach more. We can kill one. I guess that's worth it for the willpower, right? We'll get the willpower back from doing that, so that's enough for me. I can't believe we got that just stuck to his arm. It really is mad. I love it. It's so good. So you, Oleanthus, I think I might actually crit this guy so I can disable his I don't want to say magic, but you know what I mean, right? You know, his psyker nonsense. His voxing. We're gonna get rid of his vox, Dave. There we go. And are we gonna get another AP?
Ready to. I am here
We
to
are
serve.
not. Unfortunately, that didn't proc. That's okay. That's okay. Did a good job anyway. And now, what we can do is move here, and I think kill everyone. I could kill these three. Yeah, that would be quite satisfying, wouldn't it? But if I do that, I think I'll detonate this barrel. I think I might detonate that barrel, which should finish him off. I think. I might not. Although, is that guy more dangerous? That guy's probably more dangerous, right? I'll leave you where you are, and... let's see. Like, if I move here, it'll be 0 damage, because that's heavy cover. If I move there, I can do 4 damage to him. Oh, but then I won't have any AP. So, never mind. 1 damage if I'm over here, which again is
The Emperor lights our path.
out of the way. Alright, in that case, I think I might kill these 3. I'll just leave him to be dead. Although that guy will probably try and run away and be killed. It's a tough one. You know what? I'm going to kill these 3. Screw it. Well, that exploded.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Sure did. Right, now I'm going to stab him. Hopefully we won't wake up anyone else, but hopefully what'll happen, we'll run up to him, stab him, he'll get startled, try and run away, and we'll kill him as he runs. See? Sometimes you just have to get up in close, alright? You just got to be intimate. He's got to be intimate with the baddies, and everything will work out, okay? Everything will work out.
Unleash me.
Okay. You know, not seeing eye to eye with someone? Maybe show a bit of intimacy, you know?
Standing ready.
Makes everything better. And by that, I don't mean if the bank manager says, "Why haven't you paid your mortgage payments?" Don't try and kiss him. That's probably not going to work.
With haste.
Context is important. Anyway, let's get over here and find that bank manager. There they are.
As ordered.
Okay, cool. And And you can move closer. I might try and use the cover of these shipping containers to get closer. Oh, okay, they're coming in from that way. Never mind then. I was thinking I'd be able to move down here and move to here so that that way I could get the jump on them. But they're there now, so they're going to see me wherever I go, I think. So really what I need to do is make sure I get as close as possible. There maybe. Yeah, don't spot anyone. Good boy. Don't know where this guy can go though. Well, he can't see him, so I can at least go to about here. I know, we're getting very specific. Let's try and shimmy around. Okay, yeah. I thought maybe the ridge of the train tracks and the stuff piled on the tracks would be enough to maybe cover us from there, but
Gods, watch over.
I knew it was going to be pretty slim.
Ah! The horror!
The horror? What, of us? Are we the horrible ones? Okay, so that's a heavy stubber, right? That is a heavy stubber. The heavy stubber is the one we need to crit. Which is a shame, because it means that we need to crit the guy that I'd like to just chop his gun off. By gun, I mean arms. But, and can you walk through there? You can. That's another heavy stubber, isn't it? Oh, that's a pain. He'll be able to flank us while we're over here. Oh, that's a pickle. That is a pickle. It's a big old pickle. Alright, if we can get you over... Oh, wow, okay, if I go over here... Like here, maybe? Could I just kill these 4? Because I'm thinking the answer to that question might be... Probably. Alright, let's do it. Is this safe? Who cares? Hey, chums.
We must rearm.
Oh, good times. Okay, so I can attack him. Now, we got an interesting... Oh, that's 2 willpower, of course. I don't get 1 back if I kill that guy, but then I might get an AP. So, okay, my idea here... Oh, but if I do that, even if I use the 2 AP... Yeah, I'm not going to get... Yeah, I need the willpower. I need to save my willpower. I'm thinking if I can get a crit, then I can get... I mean, it's a pretty good chance to crit, actually. Just generally. So maybe I can get a crit. If I get a crit, I have a 50% chance of... Okay, so that's a 20% chance of getting another AP, basically, because it's half of that value chance to get an AP, you know. Yeah, it's pretty bad odds. I was thinking if I can get an AP, I can attack that guy, huh? But probably not. That isn't cover. You can't hide behind that. That, is that like a crossing signal? I think that is a grimdark crossing signal, which is rather marvellous. Alright, yeah, you just get behind cover, I think. Alright, good lad. And you, my boy, yeah, let's get you over here, you can finish that guy off, maybe? I didn't actually check damage there, probably not, right? Oh, we can do 1 damage. No, we can't. I can do 1 damage if I move closer, which I'm not going to. And now, Iolanthus. I do need to be over here. So I think I'll move here, and I should be able to reach that guy for the crit. And also be in tremendously good cover. One thing I didn't realise is that I actually misaligned this lad. I was thinking he was in the same line as, like, the shipping container, but he's actually 1 over from it. Which means this guy could easily just shoot down the line into me, which is a little scary. But I mean, there's nothing else I can really do. I mean, I could warp speed biomancy, but that's not going to do anything. I mean, I guess that's that, huh? I guess that's that. Let's do one of those. Oh, the guy gets 3 kills. Well, actually, he's got 6 kills this battle. He's doing quite well. Oh god, what are you going to do? You're going to suppress the guy who I need to get out of the fight. If the other guy decides to suppress him as well, though... He definitely didn't. No, that's 3 damage. Oh, 2 damage. I think he's out of range. Yeah, I think he's out of range. We're okay. And now, what are you going to do? Try and shoot the same guy? Ah, well, this is a pain. He's going to be injured for sure. Okay, good. I thought we discovered him. Not quite. Yeah, you be quiet, okay? You shush. I've had enough out of you. Okay. Boop. Won't work. Alright, I can get the seed, but that's about it. Yeah, because I need to land here. I mean, I need to get the seed. We're going to get a crit. We might get an AP back and we can finish him up. Otherwise, someone else can do it. It'll be fine. And so we are going to stun him. Although we might not actually stun him, but we're going to try and get the stun because we need the seed. Uh-oh. We got the AP back. We got the AP back. That's so satisfying. That really is ruddy satisfying. Alright, now we need to make sure we don't trigger that, but I think we'll be okay. So that's all fine. You just say, have at you. Oh yeah, that got him. That got him. Alright, that's the last guy. So what I can do is... How much health this guy got? 7. It's a stubber. He can help though, can't he? He can do 3 damage from there. He can do 4 damage from there. So yeah, we can kill him. We can kill him. I would quite like this guy to... Yeah, we're not going to be able to, are we? I was going to say I'd quite like him to be able to heal him this turn, but it doesn't look like we'll be able to this turn. But that's alright. That's not a problem. Mostly. Okay. So, we're going to shoot him once. He definitely didn't like that. On account of the bullets. 2 damage. Oh no, we can go here and do 4. We're good.
Taking position.
So he's got full willpower, so that's good news. Oh no.
Raise the emblem.
Oh no. We need to reload. Oh no. Okay, move there. The doctor can get shot. Brilliant. Love that. Big fan. Sorry, dog. Oh, he's run out of range, so he's not going to do full damage, I don't think. I think that'll be 2 damage. Looks like 2 damage. I think we'll be okay. I always forget. Always forget about ammunition. But yeah, it does need to show ammunition, though. That is something that the game needs to do. Because, like, I mean, okay, where are we on now, with the screen as it is anything on screen that signifies that it should be reloading? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. It's literally only when you hover over ranged attack or... You know what? Reload doesn't even tell you that you're out of ammo. I would prefer if you hovered over this, it would show you how much ammo you have left, so you would know if you had to click that or not. But yeah, it's literally only if you hover over your offensive abilities that it'll tell you how much ammo you've got. Which is so bizarre. Like, why does it feel the need to tell us that we have a weapon that doesn't require ammunition? Like, that I find very bizarre. Really strange design choice. Like, I'm sure that they have a reason for it, but I can't for the life of me think why. I can't for the life of me think what it is. I mean, I guess really it's because that's taking precedent. If we click on something now, it'll be using that weapon, and it's trying to point that out to us, I guess. But it's not useful information to know that we're going to attack someone with a sword when we click on someone, because that's consistent behavior, you know? The amount of ammunition we have, that's not consistent. So, it feels a bit silly. You know, it feels a bit weird. Anyway. So, where... Okay, so it's there that they're going to come from. Not sure if that particularly matters. We're going to try and get some more willpower out of this guy, though. Oh yeah, we got him. And we got an AP out of it. Did we get an AP out of that? I think we did. Huh, that's fun. Okay. Not sure where to go now. Let's just head down this way. I would like to fight them, ideally. would like to kill them. So let's go battlefield medicine
These wounds will
on
heal.
our gunny friend. He's so gunny.
My wrath is restored, brother. What
Oh,
is
I'm
your
glad.
will?
I'm glad. It's always nice to know our boy's wrath is being restored.
As you will.
They get so down. They get so down when they have no wrath. Alright, let's move you over here too. And, God, you're a ways off now though, which is a bit of a shame. Let's get you over here. The enemy patrol might end up wandering towards us, but that's okay. We will figure it out. Nope, they're still milling about in the building. Perfect. Okay, I see a heavy stabber and 3 cultists. And they just... 2 of them just hunkered down next to an explosive. So that's good news. No. Shoot it. Shoot.
My blade is ever ready.
Shoot it. There we go. Thank you. So that guy's dead.
On my way.
Bye. Come back anytime. So I can stab him thoroughly by the looks of it. And
I'll have this.
can I reach any of these guys? I can reach him. But I mean, that's everything spent at that point, isn't it? So, is that
Unleash me.
clever? Maybe. I can do 4 damage to him. He's got 5 health. I can use... No, I can't. I was about to say I can use Psychic Thingamajig. I can't. Can't do that. I can use Disruptive Shot, which is rubbish. Okay, can't reach anything from there.
Yeah.
You're bad. You're bad at this. You're bad at this.
It will
Move
be
there, okay, and then do your shield. And eat your greens. Alright, then do this. Good. You can overwatch. You'll find where you are. I would like to stab him. I would like to do that. Although I guess I could move here. And then use my shield. And then I can kill them all next turn quite happily, I think. That should do it. And for you, yeah, I guess a shield up.
The Aegis shields us.
Just in case something happens, I don't know.
I am here to save.
And you can move behind there too. And shield up. Alright, come on, cultists. Come get murdered. And, yeah, you stay where you are, I suppose. That was fine. They've all moved closer to be meleeed, so it's... Yeah, perfect. That third cultist might get damage into our Apothecary, though. Into, Iolanthus 2. Aurelius Iolanthus. Oh no, shot him instead. We're okay, though. And still in the building. I think they might just be patrolling the building. I don't think they're ever going to leave.
What is your will?
Which is fine, you know, each to their own. So we attack this guy, and then we're going to attack the other guy. But I want to make sure that Iolanthus here... Nice. But yeah, I want to make sure... Oh, is that more...
Get up! Get up!
Yeah, he got an AP back. That's great, because... Do I want to use... You know what I do? I am actually going to use some willpower here, just to kill him. And... Oh, I can't quite get him either. Oh, never mind. You did okay.
I am here to serve.
Did alright. Hang on, how can I get him? He's not behind cover, is he? No. Oh, I can just move there and shoot him, I suppose.
I am here to serve.
Does that mean I can do it with him too? No, he's only got the 1 AP.
Commander. As you long.
Alright. I can shoot him from here.
Moving now.
Good. Oh, wait, I can do 4 damage. He's got, like, no health. My bad. I thought he had full health. I don't know why. There we go. God, now that I know that that little number in the corner shows their damage, you know, the damage they'll take from our ranged attacks, that is just... Oh, it's a real time saver. It saves me having to work out how much damage I'm going to do based on, like, just estimating the range or anything, you know? It's just like, oh, right, yeah, we'll do that much damage. Why? Because the game just told me it did. You know, it's gonna... Just told me it's gonna do that.
With haste.
rather than that it did. Because tenses. Oh, okay, they do leave the room. Does that mean they've kicked down that door? I actually have no idea.
Ready to serve.
Ready to
It will be
serve.
done. More horrors invade our realm.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's the seed. That's just a random... Yeah, that's just a random, like, troll. That's absolutely fine.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, perfect. Alright, you go over there. I don't know if you'll uncover the guys. Nope. In that case, it's time for Ulrich Islanthus to move in. Go get him, boy. Go get him. I call him boy because he's my attack dog. Get him, boy. So, who's got the seed?
They will not see me here.
He says, as we see him. So that guy's got the seed.
Praise the Emperor.
How are we going to deal with everyone
Praise
else?
the Emperor.
You, my boy, sadly can't just murder everyone today. Aw. So this guy's quite big. Oh, that's just a bloated poxwalker. Okay, I thought it was, but he just looks massive compared to the cultists. These are just normal cultists, so we don't have to worry about them. Though, it looks like they do have a mutation. I think. Their mutation? Oh, it's because he hunkered down, he's got the armor. Never mind. I thought they had a mutation that was giving them armor.
What is your will?
That is a thing that can happen. That is a thing that can happen. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder what to do here. Yeah, because I want to make sure that I get that seed, so I can't set up an Overwatch trap. Which is the irritating thing. So I kind of need to let them all come to me. So that way I can, like, I'll have the AP to do all the damage that I need to do. So we need to let them come to us.
My blade is yours.
But that's okay. Should work out alright.
Unleash me.
Iolanthe, Cagulon.
And you can just stand in there. And use a shield.
I am his chosen shield.
Nothing's going to come near him, it's fine, but still. Alright. Gosh, look at him run. He's like doing like a Naruto run, but like all fleshy and gross. Okay, good. They didn't run too far. He's got Overwatch, that's fine. You do you, mate. Meh.
Come at me now.
No. I might just throw a grenade at them. Okay, so this should work fine. Excuse me? Is that 5? 4. Okay, 4 units are gonna come back for the dead, which is very frustrating. That's okay though, because I think it'll be funny. So what I can do is I can actually run over here and blast all of these guys. With our ludicrous attack. I do like a ludicrous attack. I mean, it says I want to do 3 damage. I mean, they have 5 health. But how much damage does this do? I mean, it just says deals 6 damage. So I think it's going to deal 5 damage to them. Because they have 1 cover. Maybe they have 1 cover. It's kind of touch and go.
Aye, sir.
But this should clear up the way. Okay, that's pretty good. So that's 2 Overwatches done. God, this guy gets so many kills. He really does. Shame the popping
must
lad
sanctify my
here
realms. At your command.
Standing ready.
isn't quite right. Let's stab him. Actually, no, let's not. Let's kill this guy. Bye. Was that another crit? That must have been a crit. We just got AP back. We're getting AP back all the time. Does it count as a crit if you just get a kill? Because I feel like every time he's gotten a kill, we've been just getting given an AP. It's ridiculous. I adore this. It's so good. There we go, got all the seeds.
there are
And now even more enemies are going to show up. Yay.
nearby.
Love that. Thank you. Thanks, game.
Teleport extraction immediately.
Yes, I know, Brother Rector. I know the drill by now. We didn't kill... Oh, we did kill 8 enemies with a weapon. Good. I never even bothered to check what weapon I need to kill things with. Because to be fair, we've been killing with kind of everything, so... Okay, and you... I want you to carry on doing that. Although, you do have 2 AP, so actually... No, that will still... Okay, fine. We're going to do this. You can go. And... Okay, then I can... not do anything else. Excellent. We'll just give him armor, so the zombies can't do anything. Or, can I shoot that? Will that destroy those? Probably. I think I got rid of a couple of the seeds. I got rid of one of them. Those are all still going. Never mind.
Ready to serve.
That's not so bad, though.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, so these guys have all the AP in the world. I can't actually reach this guy, which is a bit annoying. Not without running into the damage, anyway. Oh, I can't hit him either. Well, that's a pain. And he's out in the open. I do kind of need to kill him. I do have a grenade, though. So there is that. I could kick him out of cover with a grenade. And then I could have our other knight. Or even this guy, actually. I'll have 2 AP left after this. We may wake up some reinforcements over there, though, but...
The enemy is wounded.
I suppose he probably is, isn't he? Okay, we're not going to use him. We're going to use the other guy because he can actually see them. Can you see this guy? No, you can't. So I can melee him and then shoot this guy. Or I guess I could just go ahead and shoot this guy now. So let's shoot him. Yeah!
For the golden throne!
Oh, I don't want to melee him, though. I want to shoot him. Otherwise, he'll burst, so we can't have that. Alright, now don't give plague to our boy, okay? Damn it, he gave plague to our boy. Stop giving plague to our boy. This heals. It doesn't actually do anything else. Never mind. Now what I'm going to do... Okay, I have to use melee to do that. I think I just need to set up an Overwatch.
They shall not pass.
It's just a bit of plague. Alright, here they are. So there's the Poxwalkers. There goes 2 of them. And the third one will hopefully get parried. Doesn't. He doesn't have parry. Those are falchions. Never mind.
I sense the enemy converging.
I sense them too. But, you know, using my eyes. It's still sensing them, technically.
Engage, Commander.
I'm using one of my senses. Okay.
What is your will?
What is my will? I mean, you need to reload, because, you know, I had to remember that, because not like any of these sods will tell me they need to reload. Jerks. Anyway, I can go over here, which I think might actually allow me to kill 2 of them. It will. Perfect.
For Titan.
I really enjoy this tactic.
Blessed ammunition
It's really fun.
depleted.
Can't reach them, which is a bit gutting.
At your
I'm going to use this guy to kill him.
For Titan.
Perfect. Shot him in half. As you do. As you do. So I can hit that guy for 2 damage. He has 4 health, so that's not going to do much. Could use Warp Speed Biomancy on our boy here, so we get the extra move speed and extra crit damage.
Yes, sir.
He does crit a lot. But we'll see if this will actually give him the speed he needs to be able to get over here. It does seem like I might be able to. Yeah, that'll give us 1 movement left, so I'll be able to attack the next guy. Awesome. I'm going to do the crit chance thing. So we can get a crit on the other guy as well.
We are the hammer.
Well, that is ruddy useful, isn't it? And I might even get an additional AP from having critted, so... Will I? Oh my god, I did. I totally did. Oh, that's incredible. I really like Iolanthus. Oh, he is just... What a dude. I don't think we've ever had a mission, one of these blue missions, where I've just gone, oh, enemy reinforcements have shown up. I'll kill them all. We have 2 more turns to wait around. We've just killed everything. There's no other reinforcements. Normally, we sort of backtrack after we collect the last seed. We usually go, okay, time to hide. Not today. Not today. That is not how that went. Should we try and chase them down? I don't think we need to. Let's just end the turn a couple times. Oh, he's plagued. I do need to heal him. Crap. My bad. My bad. Right, let's get you to use your battlefield medicine on him.
I am a master of my craft.
That's right, just stab him in the groin
Pure among
with your
inferiors.
razor hands, and that seems to fix him right up.
Beginning teleportation.
Perhaps a placebo effect, I don't know. Victory. Brilliant. That went really well. Excuse me. I have a cup of tea. I'm going to drink some. It's good for my voice. So anyway, Grimoires +1. And we got, 4 requisition. Now let's see what we can spend it on. So we did find a Purgator. We really need some more Interceptors. Like, so badly. So badly. Yeah, he's only going to cost the 1. He's only going to cost the 1, even though he's a 2... So why is that? I have no idea. What does this thing do? +2 range for ranged weapons. That's really useful. We already have one. Oath of Reliance. Immunity to Hobbled. It gives +3 health. And of course got the enhanced mobility and all the rest of it. He can get immunity to Immobilized as well. So this guy just gets extra 3 health and very mobile, which is nice. Doom Lance. Has an extra auto use per turn. So that's okay. Well, the potential to upgrade it to that. Other than that, I mean, this is basically the same as a normal lance. It's just a tier 1, right? Oh, okay, that thing at the top is just showing the potential. That's not actually showing the cost. That's tier 1. See, like, it says there that it's tier 1. This guy's rank 3, which still only costs 1 requisition, I guess. I don't know, it's very weird. So all this stuff is only costing us 1 requisition, I think. It should just say the cost of the requisition somewhere, right? Rather than having to just check. Yeah, everything costs 1, so yay. This is very odd. So Soul Flare seems interesting. That activate Psybolt to add additional stun, but only just 3 damage, which isn't great. So I don't think that's worth doing. I don't think any of these are worth taking. Maybe the Oath of Reliance just because it's extra health on some armor, you know? You know what, we're just going to take Eamon Kai. We're going to take Eamon Kai, the rank 3 Purgator. That's all we're taking. Finally going to start getting some requisition. Yep, I'm satisfied. Not really satisfied at all. So our Purgator did take a bit of damage. He is wounded right now. So that's a shame. Where was I going to take this guy? Was I going to go up here to the support fire? Or was I going to go down here to auto-reload? That's pretty great. I do like that, but I think we want to go with the support fire. The support fire is insane. Also, this weapon ignores damage penalties with partial cover. Doesn't include full cover, but anyone behind partial cover, we can just ignore the cover entirely. Which is really powerful. That's really good. And yeah, extra 4 range. I really wonder if that range is going to apply to... like if that's going to have any effect on abilities as well. You know, like, where is it? It's attached to his weapon, isn't it? The ability, you know, the scatter shot. See, I don't know. I wonder if this applies to scatter shot as well. We'll soon find out, I suppose. So, do I want to ignore cover or have support fire first? Extra crit damage is quite cool too, but not completely important. Let's go with the +2 damage. I think that's really going to add up, especially with the mad range that this guy's got. So yeah, Cadulon, crushing it. I love it. 23 days he'll be wounded, but that's not too bad. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, we're looking good. Oh my god, 1 experience away from Iolanthus getting to rank 4. That's really disappointing. In fact, Cagilon is ranked up the most. Jeez, this is what happens when I let him kill like 20 guys per mission. That scattergun is getting him so much experience. I know it's mostly like trash tier, but most people are fighting mostly trash, you know? It's not like there's a lot of Plague Marines running around right now. Yeah, I feel like we're actually outpacing our enemies at the moment, which, yeah, I'm not sure that's a good thing. I'm not sure that's a good thing. And yeah, we can't reach that one, that's fine. I'm gonna go park. I'm gonna go park the edict over there. That'll be perfect. God, I still never tire of this cutscene. It's just so cool seeing these ships in motion. Very cool. Okay, so we'll go park over there. But yeah, so I was thinking this between episodes that although we had some pretty iffy moments early on, I feel like the difficulty of this game is actually very similar to XCOM. It just starts off more difficult. Although XCOM often did start off very difficult until you started getting some abilities. But once you do start getting some more specialized abilities and, you know, equipment for your troops, it did suddenly like get quite easy. You could outpace your enemies a bit. And with less variety here, I guess the fact that we're on a lower difficulty, we're able to actually attempt more of the missions, and so the bloom isn't really getting out of hand. So we're not fighting these enemies with a bunch of mutations, because that's really what's going to make it more difficult. The enemies are going to get a bunch of mutations, and they will be much better in combat. They'll be able to do a bunch more terrible things to our bodies, and I think that's what's going to make the random cultist actually challenging again. But until that time happens, we're kind of keeping on top of it, which is very bizarre. Very bizarre. This is not how any of my other campaigns have gone. I don't think it's because I'm getting good at it, though. It's very confusing. But anyway, I think we could have probably played on higher difficulty. But anyway, I'm enjoying it, so it's all good. Our Prognostica Choir has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across this sector. We've informed Titan that must act on these new incursions to the best of our ability. Yeah, I'm sure we must. These are very spread out. If we go to this one first, we may be able to reach this one. This one, I don't think we have... actually, going there, then there might work as well. I think we might just be able to reach that one, because that has longer on the clock, you see, because it's in range of our Prognostica Choir. So let's see, if we go this way, seek and destroy bloom, spawn, that's fine. There are 3 seeds present, I guess. That +3, I think, is saying how many seeds are present. So that's pretty great. And enemy reinforcements 4, we get 10 servitors out of it. Another Justica, which is absolutely ridiculous. Just, come on, someone give me some interceptors, yeah? How about you? Purgator. And this one. Apothecary. Literally all of them, apart from the one we want. There's a Force Sword there, level 2, that's quite cool. I like Force Swords, because they're one-handed, which is very handy. Okay, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I think go down here, and then we'll go to this one. Alright, so we're probably not going to get the recruits here. Let's actually check out barracks. Let's check out barracks. So look, we're really filling up. I'm going to click this, and it's going to tell us what the option is, and we can decide not to take it. That's how that works. But we'll be locked into, if we want to get a recruit, it'll have to be that one. See? And it's an interceptor, of course it is. Vitold Van, rank 3 interceptor. Costs 2 requisition. I think it's worth it. I think it's worthwhile, because we need more interceptors. We really do. We really do need more of these. Yeah, I think... Oh, I'm going to bite the bullet. I know, it's... We'll probably be getting fewer items out of the next couple of missions, because we're not going to be recruiting more Grey Knights. So we'll have requisition to save, probably. So there we go. We have finally another interceptor. So that's really good news. Brilliant. Okay. Now we have one Ugh, one requisition. Yeah, let's go over here, then we should be able to reach that one. We may not be able to, hopefully. I think this is probably... Oh, intervention required. What's going on?
Commander, your men have been away from the halls of Titan for too long, and I fear they risk losing touch with our traditions. The exigencies of a campaign can feel like they leave little space for diversions, but we must temper our bodies as well as our will. I suggest a brief suspension of operations to hold a series of contests of might and skill. A tournament to remind them of their heritage and renew their oaths.
Exigencies indeed. Commander, we cannot be distracted by such trivialities.
Oh, Anti-Circus, what are you doing, mate? Does this actually... Oh, okay, this is as bad as I thought it was. So I think the oh god, our knights are gonna get hurt doing this. But I think if we cheer him up, that might be good. We might get requisition out of it. This might be an interesting way to sort of mix things up. I've just been saying we could probably do with some more difficulty, so why not take more risks, right? That's the beauty of lower difficulty in games. You can take bigger risks. That's the fun, you know? People will always play, like, on the line. They will always play on the cusp of danger. That's just how people are. It's the same reason why there's a fun theory where the best way to make driving cars incredibly safe is to put a giant spike that comes out of the steering wheel. And so if you so much as like tap, you know, just like tap into something, you're going to impale yourself on the spike. Suddenly everyone drives a lot more carefully, right? Everyone will always be on the edge. People drive faster because their cars are safer. People take bigger chances in video games because they're playing at lower difficulties, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the biggest risk possible. We're going to hold a grand trial of strength. Let's go nuts. And also, I don't think this is actually going to waste any time. I think this is just happening. I don't think it's going to delay us at all. I think that the cost is our knight's health.
The bloom spreads as we speak. We have no time for such trifles.
Short-term sacrifices can bring long-term gains, Inquisitor. Your brothers will rejoice at the challenge, Commander.
Okay, so we got a new talent. Cadulon got a new talent. What's the talent going to be then? So does that mean he got like a new skill just randomly? Because that's awesome if that's the case. So Tau Cadulon just got something cool. He also got promoted, so he's rank 5 now, I think. Also, Darig Thul and Eamon Kai that we just recruited got ranked up. Unfortunately, Aegir Han, Vitold Van, Voldred Storm, and Cadon Bask are all injured. But all knights have +1 max willpower for 45 days. Ektar is zealous, so we got plus 50% experience growth rate for 45 days, which is brilliant. But unfortunately, we have once again vexed Vakir, so our research speed is down by 50%. Our research is so bad right now.
It is clear that these seeds are fragments of some vile artifact, saturated with corruption. Once fused with organic life, they spread rapidly from the host, afflicting whole populations with a deadly plague.
All according to the plague god's desires.
Yes, but what confounds me is how it spreads so quickly between solar systems. I have issued an interdiction order for this sector. Interplanetary travel will be limited. With the Emperor's mercy, it will buy us some time.
Denial. The baleful edict is far too damaged to begin a new campaign.
And yet it must. This bloom is already ripening, evolving fast towards some dire purpose. Would you truly turn your back on the trillions of souls the plague god threatens to devour?
Never. But how do you propose we stop it?
This seed radiates a psychic imprint from what I believe to be some kind of origin. With further research, I will be able to pinpoint that location.
I would rather we simply purge them.
That is the difference between us, Purifier. You are the hammer, but I am the one with the burden to wield it. Destroying it now would silence the only lead we have. If I can prove these seeds all radiate from the same destination, then we can follow that trail and destroy the source of the bloom's power.
Challenge. You said seeds. You deduce much from only one.
You are correct, Tech Priest. I need more. One is not sufficient to prove my theory. Commander, you must send out your knights to harvest more.
You would have us limp around the sector with more of this corruption in my hold?
I agree it is far from ideal, Dominus, but if the Inquisitor can locate the source of this corruption, then I advise we comply with her request.
Affirmative.
Excellent. We have no time to waste.
Excellent news. Yeah, we finished the research project. So, as the bloom ripens, its seeds call out to a hidden concentration of cancerous energy, yet this is their critical flaw. I can use the psychic resonance to track a spore to the source and unleash your Grey Knights upon it. In the meantime, they must harvest the seeds I require. And we can chit-chat again. And once again, I was thinking, oh, we did a quick mission. We did a quick mission today. Maybe this episode won't be an hour long. We need 5. We need 5 seeds. Luckily we got 10. So I think we're alright. Although this is going to take weeks. 28 days to do that. Okay, that doesn't seem that slow, actually. That's the quickest research we can do. I think we're going to do this one. We're going to go straight in with that. I think that'll probably unlock additional texts we can do. I'd assume. Missions. +1 seed. And extract a servo skull. How does that work? We need more seeds in order to understand this bloom. But they have proved frustratingly volatile. I believe I can devise customized tools to aid in extracting them whole before their carriers are destroyed. Oh, I see. So if we get... So we'll get the item extract a servo skull, which I think allows us to harvest more seeds. I think that allows us to harvest seeds from a distance, which is pretty cool. Which means that interceptors aren't quite as useful if we get that. Although all the crits are probably a lot better than just sort of harvesting the seed and calling it a day. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. So we're going to do this one anyway. We're going to do this one because 28 days rather than, 37. Ridiculous. So, I've discovered that the seeds are attuned to a nexus of cancerous energy, but its location is shrouded in the ether. It is the key to eradicating the bloom, I am certain, but first I must use the seeds to manifest a trail that we can follow. Easy. Right, Fakir, hello.
You have my attention, Knight.
How will you use the seeds to find the nexus?
You doubt me, Commander?
The psychic resonance that covers each seed leaves a spore I can follow. The more we collect, the stronger the trail to the nexus. What do you think this nexus is?
I do not know where the psychic scent will lead us. Yet.
What I can tell you is that these seeds have been germinating for some time. They require a safe location where the warp has already taken hold in the materium. One that would not readily fall under our scrutiny. Somewhere they could be left undisturbed for centuries. 100 years?
Several hundred, undoubtedly.
I will put it plainly, the Lords of Chaos are powerful indeed, but we both know they cannot act in real space with total impunity. This plague has been in the works for a long, long time.
If we must.
Is this the first time you've worked with the Grey Knights?
To be honest, I had doubted your chapter's very existence until recently.
It would appear the old adages are true. There is strength in secrecy. Then how did you learn of us?
I contacted the Ordo directly for martial support.
The only response was a set of coordinates. I followed them, and the edict appeared shortly after. You can imagine my surprise. Our return to Titan was unscheduled. How did they know where we were?
The Ordo has the best prognosticators, unrivaled in reading the Emperor's tarot.
And there are other methods of divination that the ignorant would call heretical. What matters is the Emperor clearly meant for us to intersect. Nurgle's plague must be stopped.
Very well.
How do you assess our progress, Inquisitor?
The war against the Bloom goes well.
As expected, considering you are the brother of the Grey Knights. a brother of the Grey Knight. I have worked with Astartes before, and you've proven to be as ruthless and efficient as any I have witnessed. Let us hope this continues.
If we must.
I guess that's all for now, then.
My research beckons.
Yeah, it sure does. Right, let's go talk to Lunette. She seems unhappy as well, although I just realised our research rate is actually at 110%. So the fact that we've collected a few grimoires now, like, we are still above where we started, even with the ludicrous amount of debuffs. I say ludicrous, we're still on minus 50%. Okay, that's not too bad then. That's not too bad. I thought we still had the other debuff from earlier, but I guess she got over that? But it's like, we've had 2 months with a research speed debuff. Ridiculous. Well, right, let's go check in on Lunette.
Commander, let us be efficient.
These fragments are more than mere seeds.
Preliminary analysis suggests their origin lies prior to the Great Heresy.
Shards of some ancient archaeotech, soaked in corrupted warp energy. Preliminary analysis suggests their origin lies prior to the Great Heresy, although origins remain unknown. Further study is required, although the Inquisitor's requirements take precedence. How can an archaeotech shard spread
The
disease?
machine spirits can be corrupted by the warp like any soul.
Heretics spread scrap code. Spirits that were once honorable now serve the dark powers through ruinous algorithms. YouTube. Have you encountered such entities?
I once had the opportunity to study a Predator tank that served the Black Legion.
Yes, several times. I once had the opportunity to study a Predator tank that's... Oh, she did actually say that. I somehow thought she started later in the... Anyway, whatever. Its machine spirits were corrupted and vicious and desperate to spread their taint, even into my own blessed machinery. An instructive experience, but I was forced to destroy them before observing the limits of their behavior.
Affirmative.
You care about this ship, yet it does not belong to the priesthood.
Ownership is irrelevant. My duty is to her.
The question of propriety regarding the ships in the Imperial and Astartes navies is as old as the pact that brought the Emperor and Mars into alignment, Commander. Ownership is irrelevant. My duty is to her. You care more for this ship than its retinue.
Its storied history eclipses that of anyone currently aboard.
Undoubtedly. I was assigned to the Edict centuries before you were conceived. This was the ship that carried several Grand Masters early in their service. Its storied history eclipses that of anyone currently aboard, and I will avoid her coming to harm at all costs.
Waiting for new input.
What is the status of our construction efforts? The reactor was a section of the Edict's Legadium hit hard, no doubt to force a collapse. I have enacted a formulous rubric to save it, a draining but effective temporary measure. Fractures in the coils remain and must be sealed. This takes time.
I must attend to repairs.
Yeah, you go nuts. And Ektar. What's the deal? What's the deal with Ektar?
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? I am no ancient, but might be of some help.
Yes, give me your wisdom. The Inquisitor wants us to harvest more seeds.
The cost of working with the Inquisition, brother.
She would have us suppress our righteous wrath to gather her research fodder. You disapprove?
The Inquisitor's methodology has proved fruitful.
No, I would prefer to purge Nurgle's servants on sight in holy fire, but the Inquisitor's methodology has proved fruitful. Let her lead us to this nexus, and we shall fall upon it with the righteous fury of the Emperor himself.
By all means.
Have you fought the Plague God's minions before?
Nurgle is a powerful and detestably creative enemy.
I have battled through hundreds of infected, only to see them rise again as demons from the corpses. Creative?
The Plague God does not simply desire death and destruction like Khorne.
He plays with life, changes it, shifts it into twisted and corrupted image of his own devising, and his foul works adapt relentlessly to survive. We must purify every last trace of this plague, or it will transform into something new and spread once again.
By all means.
What do you think of my recent performance? I mean, what they get up to in their own time is, It's up to them.
Under your guidance, it is a proud day to be a Grey Knight.
Sorry, it was a what knight? Sorry, I really want Brother Actar to be in a gay romance. I just think that would be absolutely fantastic. That would make my day. So, that's all for now.
That aids you, brother.
Right, let's have a look. So we are continuing to head to our mission. So let's continue to head to our mission. Ship project complete. Improved reactor output 2. Excellent. Commander, I've reinstated the plasma coils in the Edict's reactor. You see, it is the coils that stabilize the gaseous plasma by applying a viscositic atmosphere equal to the mass energy relay and... well, I expect you're familiar with elementary plasma transference theory. I'll reserve a 4-cycle slot in your schedule, and we can dissect the reactor's inner workings in person. Huzzah! I've always wanted to. Right. The Libris Malleus, the extra research speed, is probably due, right? Although I did also want to get the Apothecary on. We're getting this. Wound recovery speed. It is a lamentable fact that organic bodies, even Grey Knights, require extensive recovery time when damaged. The regeneration unit was at the heart of the Apothecary. Restoring it should curb this profligate time allocation. Sure thing. Right. Let's go. Boop. Get awesome looking planets. I just love these vistas. They're so good. Okay, corruption level 2 in Zypher 4. High danger level, and it's a bloom spawn mission. So I am making things difficult for us today. Well, tomorrow, I guess. Next episode. The bloom grows on this planet, and it cannot be easily uprooted. Our prognosticars predict it will become far worse if we cannot locate and destroy the worst of the bloom spawn. So these ones are really quite rough. We can get real hurt. Hang on a minute. I just realised this is actually doing what I suggested. This got updated. You might remember a few episodes ago, I'm pretty sure I said, hey, why does this just have the -1 all the time? I'd prefer to see what the reward is than what you lose if you don't manage to do the mission. And it's doing that now. It actually tells us what the reward is for doing it. It's not even that big a deal. I may just skip this one. I may actually just skip this one. I may do that. But anyway, so yeah, it's the Justicar, and there's a silencer though, which would be nice to have, because we've got a bunch of people running around with silencers and stuff, and they're just the basic ones, and they're still kicking everything's ass. So let's do it. No critical injuries. You know what? More difficulty. Screw it. Okay, we're going to try and do them each time anyway. I mean, it's a terrible idea, I'm sure. I'm sure someone will end up going down, but we're going to give it a go. It just adds the difficulty. Because, you know, otherwise I'll just go, oh, it's okay if they got knocked down once. You know, I can allow them to get hurt. And I'll be like, no one can go down even once. So it'll be just a little bit more important. Right, so we have Balantan. Oh, this guy needs a promotion. My word. We can get this. He can ignore partial cover now. And he can also fire back whenever anyone shoots at him. That's sort of insane. Or I could... let's see, this is Psychic Onslaught. Does he have Psychic Onslaught? Is it only when he's got that other weapon? Maybe. Maybe it's only with the other weapon. Yeah, here we go. Oh, nope, that's different. Okay, I'm not sure. Alright, oh, what are we doing then? Okay, we've got Astral Aim, which is cool. Mental Focus. When we crit, we can gain AP back. This ability gains +1 crit damage. So the thing with this is I do wonder if we get Mental Focus with the crits, if we're doing the scatter shot, does that have any odds for critting? Because we hit so many targets at once with that usually. The chances of critting is quite high, and getting that extra AP means we can probably reload, which is pretty good. But yeah, the partial cover one is insane, and I think we're going to go with the return fire. Those two are both just really useful. Enemy shooters, we shoot back. We can ignore their cover. We're getting 2 damage. He'll just join in shooting people. We've got some great stuff here. So yeah, Cadulon is back indeed. Love it. He is injured though. He is a bit injured. As useful as he is, we may have to swap him out for a different knight today. So I might have to say Knighty Knight to Cadulon. I mean, he is the highest ranked guy we have currently. We have 2 Purgators that have also leveled up, which is ridiculous. All our Purgators just leveled up a bunch. I think that competition we had with all of our knights was literally just all the Purgators just ran in with their guns and just gunned down all of the other knights and were considered the victors, you know? It's like, well done, you did it, you defeated them. Yeah, no idea. But yeah, everyone's injured. Everyone's injured. So do I just want a bunch of Purgators then? I guess so. Alright, let's see what you've got. Okay, you've got a similar route. We've got the auto reload, which is quite nice. Yeah, I think I might head up this way. Although getting the Astral Aim would be quite good too. It's very useful. It's very useful indeed. But no, let's go for this. Extra range sounds excellent to me, and then we can get the return fire thing. Not the return fire thing, the other thing. You know the one. The thing. Although Psychic Onslaught extra damage is pretty great. But I do want the extra range. So we'll do that. Okay, loadout. Anything? No. And yeah, we have just no decent heavy weapons yet. Just none. It's very bizarre. We are really short on ranged weapons. So we have 2 Justicars, an Apothecary, and a Purgator on this one, which I think is how we're going to go. I'm amazed Iolanthus is falling behind on experience. I guess he's just not getting the kills. It's crazy to me. Alright, now the Apothecary, I think I am going to change this out for a Servo Skull so we get additional healing. It's also quite good for Purify. It means if anyone gets the Plague, I can heal them rather than them just taking a bunch of damage over time. So we'll bring that with him. I think that'll help. I think that'll help a lot. Also, let's have a look at Storm Bolter. Seeing as how no, we don't have any additional Storm Bolters. God, we don't have much additional equipment, do we? Oh, we have a billion melee weapons. So, I mean, you've got that one equipped already. Yeah, I think we're all set. I think we're all set. We just don't have much going on. Although, I can get the Crack Grenade as well, actually. I could get the Crack Grenade. Let's give that to this one. Why not? Actually, I'm going to give it to this guy. Because he's got the worst ranged, so I'll give him something useful to do in range. So you can have the Crack Grenade. Brilliant. We also have the range bonus. Whoops. I accidentally had equipped that. So we also have the range bonus we can give someone. So we could give it to this guy. Or this Kai. His name's Kai. We're going to give him the range. Good. Okay, I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. Cool. Alright guys, and we have the teleport and the heal. I think we're all set. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for tomorrow with our next mission. Should be an exciting one. Take care guys. Have a good one.